Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, flowers today.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Life with Braya. Today is another installment of Baking with Braya. I'm actually really excited because I haven't done this in like over a week and I am craving baking something. So my niece's birthday is tomorrow and she has requested that we make chocolate cupcakes with purple frosting. So we're gonna do that for her. I went to the store and I got all my ingredients. We got cream cheese frosting, and we have some red and blue dye that we're gonna mix together and mix it with the frosting to make it purple. I've got my frosting tips and all the bags and everything, and so we're going to go ahead and make the chocolate cupcakes first. Let's get started. So for our ingredients, we have cane sugar, we have baking soda, baking powder, vanilla, all of the colors that are gonna go on top of the cupcake. We have our flour, we have vegetable oil, and we also have our cream cheese frosting. We're gonna go ahead and make the chocolate cupcakes first. Oh, if you didn't notice, we are in a different location today. This is definitely a different kitchen. This is my boyfriend's parents' kitchen, and I am using it today because just to mix things up and make it a little more fun and a little bit different today. We're gonna preheat the oven to 350 degrees. So we're gonna use 1 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. So let me get my flour out. Then we're gonna do 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. I'm using cane sugar. Don't know if that's the same thing. Oh yes it is, granulated white, perfect. So we're gonna use 1 1/2 cups of granulated sugar. I'm actually going to switch over to a bigger bowl because this one is a little bit too small. Then we're gonna go 3/4 cups of quality unsweetened cocoa powder. So I just got Hershey's cocoa powder, naturally unsweetened. So we're gonna do 3/4 cup. So we have our 3/4 cups cocoa powder, unsweetened. Then we're gonna do 1 1/2 tablespoon of baking soda. So it's actually 1 1/2 teaspoon, not tablespoon, that would be way too much. Then we're gonna go 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder. We're gonna use 3/4 teaspoon of coarse kosher sea salt. Okay, so now that we have all of our dry ingredients together, we're going to mix them until they're mixed well together, and then we're gonna add all of our wet ingredients. So we have added 2 eggs, butter, a 1/2 cup of buttermilk, a 1/4 cup of sour cream, and now we're gonna add 3/4 cups warm water. Then we're gonna add a 1/4 cup vegetable oil. Then we're gonna do 1 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract. Here's that stinky vanilla again. One teaspoon and a half. Add our 2 ounces of finely chopped / melted chocolate. I just did this whole bag, which is actually 12 ounces. So I'm actually not gonna put that much into my actual batter. So I melted it down so it looks like this. And I'm gonna add it to my mixture. Okay, and now we mix. Now you definitely could use a standalone mixer, and I know that they have one here. I just don't feel like getting it out right now, so I'm just doing it with my little handy dandy handhold one. Guys, I'm honestly so happy to be filming videos again. Like, this really has become like such a fun thing for me to do, like a really fun hobby, and I did take a break and I felt like it was a good break and an important break, but I did definitely miss hanging out with you guys, you know, filming and editing and whatnot. you ever get like so tempted to taste the batter even though you know that there's eggs in it and you're not supposed to do it? Because that's me right now. Alright, so the batter is done. Now I'm just going to get out my little cupcake sheets, put them in there, and then put them in the oven to cook while I work on the frosting. Alright, so now they are ready and they're going to go into the oven at 350 for 18 to 22 minutes. They just came out of the oven. They look really delicious. I'm going to show you in just a second. And then we're going to put frosting on them, but I'm going to wait until tomorrow to do that so that they're nice and fresh. But what I've been doing is just kind of mixing the colors together, trying to get a nice purple. Right now I'm pretty much only getting blue, but I'm going to add a little bit more red and see if that will work. And if it doesn't work, then we're going to go and get purple frosting from the store because this is just not worth mixing a billion times over. Or like a lavender color. I don't want it to look too like gray though, so I might just go and get some, but I'm not going to show you guys what the frosting looks like on top because I have to wait for them to cool, and also I don't want to waste frosting because this is for her birthday celebration, which is tomorrow. Oh my god, guys. If you could smell how good these smell. They smell like brownies. Like they smell like nice and moist. And the papers are in there and it's just, they're gonna be delicious. Thank you so much for watching. I am so enjoying making videos again. I will be making videos consistently from here on out. Thank you for liking and commenting and subscribing. We're almost at 150 subs, which is crazy because I feel like just yesterday we were just barely getting 50. The goal for this month is 200, so make sure you keep sharing and forwarding and commenting and liking so that more people can get aware of us and so that we can start building a little bit faster. Thank you so much for all your continued support. And like if I haven't said it already, make sure you subscribe right now. Click that little button and click the bell so that you never miss a video. And I will see you Wednesday for our next video. See you guys.